What people won't see from the video or from this is that I use a wheelchair because I broke my back when I was 15.
Yeah.
So in an accident, just
when you're 15?
When I was 15 years old, I broke my back.
Okay.
So that was in a car accident, not far from where we're sitting right now.
Wait, what?
Just here on Langata South Road.
Langata Road?
Yeah, Langata South, so going down towards Giraffe Centre down there.
Oh, yeah.
So I broke my back then, and that made me basically meant that I lost the use of my legs. So I became paralyzed at the age of 15. And so I am since 15 now. I've just turned some age.
I'll tell you what, I used to be excited about saying my age until I got past 25, and then I started realizing, oh shit, I'm actually getting old.
I've left 25 a long time ago. I'll be real. I've been in my chair for 25 years.
Wow.
So do the maths on that.
I don't want to do the math because I might put my math out as well. So let's just chill on that for now. But okay, so the most important thing is I'm just trying to figure out, because at 15 you're still a teenager, right?
Yeah.
You used to maybe, like you had maybe a whole different sport, you had completely different hobbies and everything that you're doing then. But how was it like just to transition? Just not just physically, but even just psychologically.
Yeah.
For you to be able to adapt to this new, whole lifestyle that you're not even used to. Because I'm just guessing everything is different.
Yeah, everything is completely.
And I think you have to have a very strong mind first of all to be able to switch back. Or just go on with this life, considering I don't have any use of my legs anymore.
Yeah, you're completely right. What I think, personally, I was very lucky.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough that I was able to we had insurance, everything like that. So I was able to be looked after very well and get the right care that I needed and the right rehabilitation.
That's physio,
and just everything. It's not just physio actually. It was physio, being in the right environment so that you understand your new situation, your new condition, how to deal with it. I was transported to a hospital in the UK where they basically it was a spinal unit. So there was guys in there who were in a way worse situation than I was. So you kind of, in a way, that's a good position to be in because
now you start seeing it, looking at it, and then you're like, at least, at least I can do A, B, C, and D. It's not that.
100%. I'm one of the lucky ones. I was guys who can't use their arms, for example, or their legs. So I've got that.
Yeah.
And then when I came back to school, excuse me, I was, I missed a whole year of school, but I was still kept in the same class at school with all my mates.
Yeah.
I have two exceptional brothers who are a little bit crazy and wouldn't let me not do what they were doing. So
and you still kind of want to do the same thing because that's what you're used to.
Yeah.
And I'm 100%. Guessing even after a while, in your head, you actually forget about what happened to you, and you just
I think that's exactly, you've nailed it there. It's you basically are put in a situation where you don't even, if you meet me now, you've met me now for the first time, most people I meet say to me that after 10 minutes they've even forgotten that I'm in a chair.
No, right now I've forgotten.
Yeah
because I until we're just speaking about it, I can just see how clear your mind is and everything, because to me, I just think at times it can be tricky. I think maybe, let's say in general, just in Africa, it can be portrayed maybe, is it I don't know whether I can say a stigma or something.
Yeah.
You can get consciously, you can get in your head, or just from how people, how you talk to someone, somebody can pick it up.
Completely.
But right now, just how you've said it, even for me, I keep, I can't, if we're just talking and you're next to me, I can't,
you would notice.
I wouldn't even notice it.
It's a perception.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I think again, I'll refer back to saying I was really lucky with my family. My parents were phenomenal. My dad and my mum were amazing.
Yeah.
And also, although they worried, they
Yeah.
still gave me the room and freedom to go and make mistakes, break things.
Yeah, just do your
hurt
thing.
myself,
Just do your
whatever,
thing.
right? Go and do your thing, right?
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of, I think, you'll find in places like Africa or even in India and Asia, it's shamed. People are hidden away when it happens. They don't know how to deal with it. And it means that the individual doesn't get the confidence to actually continue with their life.
Yeah.
So that's
what
where I
I'm
was
saying.
lucky.
Like, even from just how you're talking and everything, it gives off a very different and just normal energy. Because it just shows like, it just shows like mentally you've already taken care of like maybe things that you had to go through, and now you're just at a safe place. Now you're good.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. But
So-
I'm just asking this.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm just trying to still figure it out. Do you still ever think about, like, maybe you shouldn't have done this for this to happen, or do you look at it as everything happens for a reason?
I think it's a little bit of both. You'll always sit there and kind of go, what if it didn't happen? Where would I be? What would I be doing? Would I be the same person as I am today? Is always a question I ask myself. Would I be more arrogant, less arrogant? Would I be nicer? Would I be meaner? I don't know.
Why you arrogant at 15?
Well, I don't know. If I I was definitely cheeky, but
yeah, but a 15-year-old is still a
cocky,
15-year-old at the end of the day. So for every parent, they know 15, 16, that's when now kids get a bit crazy.
yeah, I think I had to grow up very quickly.
Yeah,
I had to grow up
but
very,
now
very
your
quickly.
sense of responsibility has to change, because things, basically for you to adapt, you have to do, like, your mind and body has to do twice the work in order to come in a position where now I'm comfortable doing this, to adapt to this new environment and lifestyle.
Yeah, you're completely right. And
Yeah.
I think what's actually ended up happening is I've kind of done a full circle. I
Yeah.
had to grow up really quick, and
Yeah.
now I'm becoming a kid again. And when I see like most of my other friends who are like very serious and families, and I'm still running around being a little bit of a lunatic. So that's
so
fine.
you're thinking of like,
I've done my time.
maybe
now.
I should start, thinking about chilling out, settling, or just doing this and that. And that's,
No, man.
Yeah.
We'll see. There's still much more stuff to do. So that's what happened. So I use this. I use a
Wheelchair?
manual wheelchair, so I push myself everywhere.
yeah.
I drive. I have a modified car, which is an automatic with a hand control system put in. So it's just you pull to accelerate, you push the lever down to brake.
Yeah.
It still has the pedals in, so if you want to drive it, you can jump in and drive it.
Is it like the ones
the
like
F1
you?
type thing?
Yeah.
I wish it was. You can get
It's
those,
not,
but
it's
they
not.
cost a fortune.
Oh, they're crazy expensive.
This is Africa proof.
Yeah.
It's just pieces of struma. It's pieces of metal.
Was it made here or shipped?
No, it was made in the. So you buy the kit. I actually bought the car in the UK and had it fitted there, and then I brought the
shipped it
car
in.
in. But I've had many cars that I've bought here and just put the system in myself. It's very simple. It's very basic metal rods with adjustments on, with a lever that you pull and you push that sits underneath the steering wheel and sort of comes out from the steering wheel. You pull it to accelerate, push it down to brake. And the reason we got that was...
Listen, first of all, I'm not even still a good driver right now. so it's not like I'm an expert at this. Once you start telling me like pushing it, actually I can't drive a manual car.
Wow, okay.
So you see when you're having that conversation with me, just know that I'm not that good at driving.
So I used to steal a manual car, my dad's pickup. When my little brother was doing motocross, I would steal dad's pickup.
Yeah.
I'd put it in third, start it off the starter motor, and then use the crutch to drive the car around the...
Oh.
Yeah. And you change gear without...
So that's where the cheeky part
So
comes
that's
in, and you are just causing chaos in there.
Causing a little bit of chaos.
Okay, so that
But,
was like a flashback, right? So a little bit back to